Hey everybody, Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. I'm back for my last live feed of Valentine's Day morning here in North Naples, Florida, and it is just absolutely beautiful now. Even with the little threat of red tide, it's gorgeous. The sun is out shining bright. 58 degrees now, really starting to warm up nicely. Going to get up to somewhere around 80 today. Man, water 72. It's going to be a gorgeous, gorgeous beach day, weather-wise. We're down at the south end of Vanderbilt Beach by Vanderbilt Beach Park. And I have said this a couple times earlier this morning, but for those of you that haven't heard, over here by the drop-off area at Vanderbilt Beach Park, this is down by the Ritz-Carlton, the end of Vanderbilt Beach Road. The circle, remember, there used to be all those little porta-johns. They're all gone. They have one of the permanent facilities, one of the restrooms open. The only one that survived the storm is open. Unfortunately, it's not the one that was closest to the beach. It's a little further back, but it's way better than those porta-johns. So that's good news. We're going to make our way up to the north here. Ladies, happy Valentine's Day again. Those of you that are back with me, and those that are joining for the first time this morning, happy Valentine's Day. Hit that share button. Just a glorious, glorious morning out here. All these little beach umbrellas, these are rental umbrellas here from Cabana Dan. All the red ones, giving us a little splash of color on the beach. Gotta love it. Gotta love the red umbrellas. And the American flags flying there. A little bit of a breeze here. Starting to shift around to the east. What's coming out of the east-northeast, slowly shifting to the east. Eventually later today, it's going to start blowing onshore. And that's when we got to worry about the red tide. There's our yoga class, our beach yoga. Nice morning for yoga. Nice morning for yoga on the beach. I'm sure a little Google search, Vanderbilt Beach yoga, morning yoga classes will reveal who that is. You want to sign up while you're here. What a nice way to start your day if you're into yoga, huh? Sounds of the waves, the serotonin. That hammering you're hearing, that's coming from the Turtle Club. They're working hard to reopen that place. There were a couple little dead fish on the beach this morning, so that kind of sucks, but we've seen it much worse with that red tide. We actually are really lucking out with the red tide. They've had red tide to the north of us for quite a while, and it's been bad. Just the other weekend when we were up on Sanibel, we saw all the dead fish on the beach. That was sad. what you doing for Valentine's Day with your sweetheart? Dinner? Dinner at home? Maybe a little candlelight romance at home? It is the Vanderbilt Beach Resort and Turtle Club Restaurant. Oh man, they got all their chairs set up here for their guests. The resort is open, not the restaurant, but the resort is open, so they got all their chairs set up out here. I don't think the resort is 100% open. I don't think all the rooms are quite finished yet, but I think the majority of them are. I guess they call them condos here. Look at all those beach chairs on umbrellas just waiting for you. Just waiting for you to come and enjoy this beautiful morning. Good morning. How are you?
Good, thanks.
Nice out here.
We enjoy watching your video.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Are you staying here?
We are.
How's it looking here at the resort?
Oh, the resort is fine. You know, they've got the pool back.
Oh, nice. People have been asking about the pool's open.
The pool's open. The pool's beautiful. The grounds are back in order. Mr. Moore has done a wonderful job.
Awesome.
Putting the grounds together. You know, they're working on the Turtle Club, but that won't be ready until the fall.
Oh, yeah.
So, because we love that.
Yeah, you and everybody.
But we got Buzzies across the street,
yeah.
So we're happy to go there. And it's just been a wonderful 4 weeks down here. We love it. I mean, the weather's been awesome, like last year.
I'm glad they got to open in time for season, at least. You know, get some of their regulars down here.
Yeah, just in, because I think they opened up January 15th.
Yeah.
So it was
now
just
it's not
on the
the resort's not completely open, is it? Or
well, everything except these front rooms, because they had to replace the concrete was due to be done anyway. So they're doing that in conjunction with the restoration. Because that concrete was 50 years old.
Yeah.
It was time.
They were going to redo the place anyway.
They were.
So it was like.
So this was
just a little nudge.
A little exactly. So we're really happy, and
well, that's awesome.
You know, the weather's been spectacular. We're heading back to New York tomorrow.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry.
But we'll be monitoring your updates.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
Have a good
Enjoy.
day.
Okay. Have a safe trip. Well, there you go. A little update from one of the guests and one of our beach friends. Little update if you were paying attention on the Vanderbilt Beach Resort and Turtle Club Restaurant. That was nice. That was good timing. Yeah, see, they were apparently gonna do some remodeling at the resort there, the Vanderbilt Beach Resort. So the hurricane just gave them a little nudge to get it going earlier, I think. Sounds like they're coming along well there, though. Thank goodness. We got a little plug-in for Buzz's Lighthouse, too. Across the street. That place is fun. You gotta check out Buzz's just one time at least if you come here. It's just something different just a little different. It's kind of a unique little building with its lighthouse. Good seafood, good fish. They just got a liquor license a year or so ago. It used to be beer and wine. Now they have alcoholic beverages in there for you that would like a cocktail before dinner. I did have some friends that worked there, but they have since retired. You know, people that watch these replays from Facebook on YouTube, like, I wish you could do them in HD. You know, I have no control over how Facebook handles these live feeds, and it's primarily one of the pitfalls is because walking on the beach here, there's no Wi-Fi. No, I mean, there's Wi-Fi in these buildings. Do I know their passwords? No. So I'm at the mercy of my cellular connection, and usually that's the weakest link, is the cellular connection. So it just can't save these videos in HD, unfortunately. Every once in a blue moon, it'll save it in 720p. But that's about it. But if I was to turn the Wi-Fi on, my signal would be going on and off, in and out, searching from building to building. And it'd be a horrible live feed. It wouldn't work at all. Now, if I was stationary in one spot with a really good Wi-Fi signal, that's a different story. You can go full-blown HD on Facebook live feeds, YouTube live feeds. I think even up to 4K maybe. But not on a weak cellular connection. This is the best I can do. Sorry about that. You know, technology is always improving, so hopefully things will get better. Hey, thanks for the stars. I appreciate that. Ladies, just tuning in. Happy Valentine's Day. Wish you were here on the beach with me. We'll walk in the beach for Valentine's Day. Wouldn't it be fun? See, here's some more debris that's washed up on the beach. Got to be careful if you're out in that water. Right there, that is something you would not want to get tangled up in, that old tree branch there. That's the La Playa Hotel up there. The tall, skinny building. Now that is open on the bay side, whatever that means. They must have rooms across the street on what they call the bay side. I didn't know they had rooms over there. They're saying that is open. The bay side of the La Playa Hotel is open. And I know they're working feverishly to open the beach side. That's all I know. Now, of course, the Ritz-Carlton down to the south is not open. The Ritz, you can get their updates on their website, all these places. Check their social media, their websites. Get it from them, not from other people. Get your information from the source, not secondhand. There's lots of bad information out there floating around as to what's going on here. Something really terrible happened last week here. Absolutely awful. Somebody actually murdered a dolphin here. I can't understand why somebody would do that. I haven't heard if they said it was either a spear gun or they shot it. It's so sad. Got all these little seagulls out here. It just breaks my heart. why somebody would do that to a dolphin. Dolphins are our friends. Dolphins save people. Did you know that? Many, many times dolphins have saved drowning people. Why somebody would harm a dolphin is beyond me. I hope they catch him and do the same to him or her, whoever it was, and throw him out in the water for the sharks. Probably not a very Christian-like attitude, but oh well. This little guy's hopping around on one foot. Just watching him. The bird on the left, I don't know. Might just be resting. They tuck one foot up. Sometimes they don't want to untuck it. They get lazy. There's one of the people that is absorbed by themselves. Just march right through all the birds. All about me. I'm the only one on the beach. I want to give them their space. Our little feathered friends. Even if they're just seagulls. Treat them all the same. Well, I obviously haven't seen the news while I've been out here on the beach. Have we shot any more balloons down today? Seems to be the newest thing here. Biden shooting balloons down. Interesting, isn't it? Very, very interesting, this balloon thing. All kinds of theories floating around out there. Doubtfully we'll ever know the truth. Seems like that's the last thing that is put out on the news these days is the truth. It's only nonsense what the government wants you to hear. But that's all I'm going to say about that. Piece of a little 9-armed sea star washed up on the beach here. What's left of it. This could actually regenerate its arms. Does not feel like it's alive though. Usually you can feel movement when you hold them in your hand. I have not seen any kind of sea stars in a long time. What's he got there? 5 legs. Missing 4 of them, but like I said, those legs grow back. Let the water pull it back in. Gorgeous blue sky. Man, it does not get any bluer than that. Look at that. Wowza, wowza, huh? So we're very close to high tide now. if not at high tide. It's close. Sounds like that beeping's coming from maybe the La Playa. Some equipment, some machinery. I don't know if you could hear that in the distance. It's very loud here on the beach. The sound of progress. Hey, thank you for the stars. And I did see, I got a couple tips. I saw a couple email notifications for tips. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. Happy Valentine's Day. That was sweet. Sounds like they have a tractor in there behind the fence at La Playa doing some work. I don't think it's on the beach. They got some grading to do on the beach though too. They got to get the whole back of that hotel behind that fence there re-landscaped. And they got to fill in all along the seawall here on this side of the fence. See all the sand piled up for that. I used to be able to stand up on those dirt piles there, those piles of sand, and see what was going on over the fence, but they moved the fence up on top of the seawall, so it's higher and I can't see now. Used to be able to look right in there, give you an update. thank you for the stars. I do appreciate that, my friends. Every dollar, every penny. Good morning. Good morning. You know, I'm meant to look. Looks like they moved that palm tree off the beach by the La Playa. I meant to look when I went by, and obviously I didn't notice it. Usually catches my eye. I didn't see it this morning. I'm like, huh, they moved that palm tree off the beach. So that means they're getting the beach ready. Unless those waves pulled it back into the water the other day. Unless that happened. What a glorious, glorious morning in paradise. Look at that sun. Woo! Good morning. Our friend Papa is out boating with his brother-in-law today down to the south of us, down in the Port Royal area, Tin City area. Going out for a little sightseeing and fishing on a pontoon boat today. One of those Freedom Boat Club deals. We might go out with Captain Sandy next week. See if she has an opening in her schedule, either in the morning or evening. She's starting to get busy. People are starting to figure it out. The weather's beautiful down here.
Hey, it's Robb.
Hey, hi, how are you? You do? You never see me. I try to hide from the camera. Some of our beach friends, as I was just saying, people are starting to figure out our beaches are open. Took a while. Little willet birds, 3 little willets willeting about. Well, so far no coughing or anything from red tide this morning. Keep our fingers crossed. It doesn't get worse. Well, we're getting close to the end of our morning beach time here. Thank you for hanging out with me again, ladies. Happy Valentine's Day. Those of you that sent some stars this morning, thank you. Those of you that may have sent a tip today, thank you very much. That definitely helps out a lot. Every dollar counts, believe me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See what tomorrow brings. Every day is a new day. Cormorant there. How's it going? Debris out there in the water. Alrighty. I'm going to call it a morning. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for being a friend. Have a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday, Valentine's Day. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally-ho, my friends, tally-ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.